What's good? My name is Declan Sean Boss. You probably know me a little better as Fast Company, and you know what? Just between you and me, that's okay. I'm super excited to take you behind the scenes for my music video, Basement Dweller, and show you how it all came together. So, first and foremost, I'm a huge horror fan. Some of my all-time favorites are The Devil's Rejects, Dawn of the Dead, the original, not that fucking remake, The Blair Witch Project, Alien, Saw, and if you couldn't tell, those infamous video nasties. I've always been fascinated by them, and since I couldn't exactly produce like a high-end horror movie, I did exactly what any aspiring director would do, and I made a video nasty. I don't even fucking know what video this is. I was supposed to loop the Basement Dweller video for like some background, but I guess we got this. It all happened while I was playing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre video game. I just had this light bulb moment, you know? Like, I loved the game's aesthetic, and that convinced me to go watch the movie. Yeah, somehow I'd never seen it before. And that sparked the original idea for the video. At first, I had envisioned like a cat and mouse type thing with, you know, a lot of digital effects and some green screen stuff. But then I just thought, you know, I can do better than that. I can do something more interesting. So I decided to lean more towards like a practical effects driven video. I thought that would be A, a lot funnier, and B, would just make the video more interesting. I wanted to challenge myself by making all my own props. I dug up some nearly old enough to vote YouTube tutorials and thought I'd try my hand at making them look as good as these guys did. I tried my best to make this creepy head look like me, but I think I ended up just making it look worse. And this gnarly leg was a real pain in the ass, but that's all part of the fun. It's still in the boot of my car, by the way. Both of them are. And thanks to my fiance Brie, who was a lifesaver when it came to getting these done. Next, I put together this design document. It has like storyboards in it and all of my notes. And this thing was crucial for mapping out all the scenes and making sure everything ran together smoothly. Then I reached out to Bianca from Chelsea Manor and Lickety Split, and Dylan from Spaghetti Death Trap. I've seen Bianca play with Chelsea Manor and more recently with Lickety Split, and I knew she'd just be perfect for the role. And Dylan and I have been in bands together for like 10 years. So we've worked together on music videos and skits and all that type of thing. And I knew he was a great actor and easy to work with, so it just kind of made sense. Shooting with Bianca was so easy. The day went by super quick and efficiently, and Bianca was just great to work with. I honestly think we were done everything we needed to do within like 45 minutes. But not everything was going to be that easy. You see, 2 of the locations I'd lined up to shoot at had fallen through, and so I had to improvise. I ended up dragging Dylan out to like some random park that I had scouted out, but I hadn't like fully checked it out. Obviously, I didn't tell him that on the day. But luckily we found some great spots and we were able to hide the fact that there was like families and kids walking just a few meters away from where we were shooting. Now, shooting with Dylan was the most fun I'd had in fucking ages. Like, despite all the stuff that we had to change last minute, like, we still got some great stuff and I was stoked with that. You know, even getting stuck in the rain didn't ruin our day. You know, we just laughed it off and had fun. All right, you ready?
No. Yes. I didn't see it, but that sounded hilarious.
Oh my god, that looks so good. Actually, it looks terrible, but it's so funny.
That's the funniest part.
Now, editing was a whole other challenge on its own. I had to get creative with some of the shots, and it wasn't until then I realized that during the day my tripod had started to sink during some of the shots. But hey, that's all part of the fun. And also knowing that this beautiful 4K footage was going to get ruined by a conversion to tape made it, you know, easier to stomach that I knew that I was going to have this to hide behind. Now, to give that video that proper, like, video nasty look, I found this guy on Fiverr who takes your video, records it to tape, and even gives you like a bunch of options for, you know, levels of degradation, redigitizes the tape, and then sends it back to you. And I know you can do this sort of thing in like After Effects or whatever, but it just, you can always tell, you know what I mean? Like, it never quite looks right, and I really wanted to sell the look on this one. You know, there's just something that is missing unless you use actual tape, and I know I sound like a boomer right now, but it's true. And then it came down to crunch time. I had left everything until the last minute, and I got the video back almost immediately after it went to tape, just in time for release. Like, I don't remember exactly when I uploaded it, but I feel like it was just a few hours before the video was supposed to go live. So there you have it. That's how we made Basement Dweller. Shout out to Bianca and Dylan for being so easy and fun to work with, and to Andrew for doing such a great job with the conversion to tape. I just hope this story can inspire some of you to go out and make something with your friends that you can be proud of. And if you haven't seen the video yet, please take 2 minutes and check it out. I'd be so stoked if you did that. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Take care. I'll see you soon.